Hi, my name is Lilly Criscione, and today I am here to talk to you about photography as a medium of communication. Photographs, pictures, snapshots, twit pics, selfies. We've all taken them and we've all had them taken of us, whether we liked it or not. Today, I'm here to talk about these pictures and the origin of photography and where it came from. Traced back all the way to 5 centuries BC, photography has blossomed into a medium of communication that has spread worldwide and affected millions upon millions of lives. It has enabled us to capture our pasts and presents for the benefit of our futures. In this recollection of all things photography, I'm going to focus our discussion on where we got photography, where and why we see it today, and the impact that it has had on us as a species and as a society. I'd like to start by talking about our journey through photography. Our first stop on the journey through photography takes us back to ancient times in 5 BC. Philip Greenspun published a history of photography in 1999, stating that the first evidence of photography came from something called a pinhole camera. Originally referred to as camera obscuras, these pinhole cameras were used to cast shadows on the images of dimly lit walls in rooms and caverns, and thus photography was born. The next major advancement in photography was presented in France in 1826. In an article published by the Harry Ransom Center out of a school from Texas, the co-authored piece titled Joseph Nicephore Niepce developed the first ever permanent image, opening the door for preserving history in this new way. We can thank Niepce still today for these advancements and for enabling our communication through photography. Today, thanks to these advancements, along with many, many others that I couldn't list, even if I tried, we have photography enabled 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at the tips of our very fingers. I challenge you to find one person on this campus that doesn't have a camera phone, a smartphone, a GoPro, or even a standardized camera. I'd let you get up right now and walk out this very door to go and find someone like that. But I'm guessing that yourselves, like me, wouldn't even know where to begin looking. So, we have all this power, right? At the tips of our fingers, right? What are we doing with it? Have you ever heard of a thing called Snapchat? How about Instagram? Do we still have any Facebook friends with us? Well, today we have successfully inserted ourselves into the lives of our friends and family and have access to them all day, every day. There are benefits to this. Long-distance relationship with your honey pie, schnook bear, best friend ever, most important person in the world to you, stressing you out? No problem. Photography, FaceTime, all these wonderful investments could have probably just saved your relationship. But don't worry, you can write your thank you note later. I don't see photography going anywhere anytime soon. Photography is the closest that we can get to face-to-face communication without actually having to get out of the comfort of our very own beds, or in my case, the somewhat comfort of my really tiny twin bed lofted 800 feet in the air. As an extremely social and codependent species, this is an irreplaceable tool for us. It would not be right, though, to talk about only the positives and not the negatives that come with photography and what we've done with it in today's society. I'd like to keep my focus on how we exploit these positives and negatives at the tips of our fingers, mainly with our smartphones and our computers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to talk about online dating and our very beloved Tinder. We have marginalized the importance of individualism and are literally only taking things at face value today. We have removed the person from personality. Do you know what that leaves us? Anybody? Ality. A-L-I-T-Y. And if I had to define it myself, I think that it stood for a little something like, I don't know, a little insecure teenage yuppie. And I don't know about you, but I personally would like to think that I and we as people are more than that. I'm not here today to tell you that photography is all good or all bad, because it's not black and white like we may have hoped it was. It's that all-new 51st shade of gray we keep hearing about. It is something that has been set in motion for over 2 millennia and is progressing today at an exponential rate. It has presented us with some of the most unique capabilities, such as seeing the world in foreign cultures like we never could before, maintaining face-to-face contact with loved ones in a far, far away land, and documenting our histories to show to future generations, or maybe for some of us, even just our kids someday. So let's not waste this beautiful chance that we've been given. I'd like to leave you today with a quote from the very famous Wayne Gretzky, and hopefully it'll leave you with something to think about. It goes a little something like this: you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Thank you.